Good morning and welcome to English lesson number 8 and it's unit 2 grammar. And today we are going to discuss present continuous and we will see the difference between present simple and present continuous. And if we have some time, we will go over some verbs of perception. So let's get straight into it. What is present continuous? If you look at the rule says use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening at or around the time of speaking. Form the present continuous with the present simple of be, the verb be, which is am, is, are, and here are your verbs: run, running. You will add ing. Do, doing. Wear, wearing of the main verb. So if you take a look here, it says they're doing some shopping at the supermarket. This is at the moment. They are doing it now. He's wearing beautiful clothes. Why are you laughing at me? I'm not laughing at you, Tom. It's happening now. If you look at these sentences here, these are happening now. So present continuous means happening now. Then we go on to positive and negative present continuous. If I'm working now, the negative will be I'm not working. So for these, you will go back to am, is, and are. And if you can remember the singular and the plural, for I, you use am. For he, she, it, you will use is. For you, we, and they, you will use are. So you are working, we are working, they are working. The negative is you aren't working, we aren't working, and they aren't working. He, she, it is working, he, she, it isn't working. And when we want to make questions, you will start with am, is, and are. So, am I working? Yes, I am. Positive. No, I'm not. Negative. Are you working? Are we working? Are they working? Yes, you are. Oh, no, you aren't. And the last one here for is he, she, it working? Yes, he, she, it is working. Or no, he, she, it isn't working. Or he isn't working, she isn't working, it isn't working. Did you get that? I hope you did. So let's go into our first exercise and try it out. The first one says, sorry, Jen is not here. She's doing some shopping in town. Doing. She's doing, and that's positive. They're in the living room. They're in the living room. They're they're playing computer games. My brother's in the garage. He's cleaning. Steven, this is negative. So you aren't listening to me. You aren't listening to me. I can't talk now. I'm doing my homework. It's 3-0. We're we aren't, sorry, we aren't playing very well, and we're losing. We're losing. This is not this is a dialogue. A and B is a dialogue. It's not the starting of the sentence. So you watching? TCHING. Are you watching this program? No, I'm not. What are you doing? I'm trying to find some old photos on my computer. I hope we have all the correct answers. Let's check. And what do you know? All the answers are correct. So, our next exercise is on page. We will come back to verbs of perception. Let's go and check the differences between present simple and present continuous. So let's go to the rule, and the rule says use the something to talk about habits, routines, and things which are generally or always true. Which one will you use? Present simple or present continuous? It's present simple. Use the present simple to talk about habits, and then you use the present continuous to talk about temporary things which are happening. That means it's happening now, in the moment. Okay, so look at the examples. I usually watch a film at the cinema. That's a habit, that's a routine. I make the sandwiches the night before. I always go into town. These are habits and routines. Present continuous. Right now I'm watching a film. It's Saturday night and I'm making sandwiches. This weekend I'm staying. So if you can see what happens, ing, make, ing, and go, stay, ing. So let's go get to our exercise. Exercise says we have to match. Now let's see. She sings well. She sings well. Is she singing now? No, she's not singing now. So this is a singing competition. She sings well. She's singing well. It's happening now. It's happening now. He plays football. He plays. Is he playing now? He plays football. Here, there's a ball. There's his kit. He plays football and he's playing. That means it's happening now. You can see it's happening now. He's playing football. Let's check. And that's all our answers. Correct. Let's try another exercise. We always wear, or we're always wearing a uniform to school. We always wear a uniform to school. It's not happening now. It's a routine. Paula is wearing or wears. Paula is wearing black jeans today. Come inside. It's raining or it rains. It's raining. It rains a lot in February or it's raining. It rains a lot. Dad cooks at the moment or dad's cooking at the moment. At the moment, cooking. My mother cooks or my mother's cooking. My mother cooks every Sunday. Steve's terrible. He never listens to the teacher or he's never listening. He never listens. Can you be quiet, please? I'm listening or I listen to some music. You're listening now. In the moment, I'm listening. Let's check. And we have all correct answers. So let's go quickly to our verbs of perception. Now, if you think about the 5 senses, that means so what is your task for today's lesson? Let's get straight into it. You have to use the present simple or the present continuous form of the verbs, and these are your sentences. Please write your answers down and post it onto the Google Classroom. So thank you for today's lesson. Remember, stay safe.